Hey everyone, just wanted to quickly show you this thing that I got recently. It's a Gottlieb pinball machine called Road Race from 1969. And yeah, I was at an antique store recently and I got lucky. And the guy wasn't compromising on the price. And I was like, that's fair because this is a really rare machine from the past, and especially in my part of the world, it's really hard to come by such things, especially something as old and rare as a pinball machine from 1969. It's completely electromechanical, and as you can see, the labels are still there. It's actually in pretty okay condition considering that it had been rotting away in some warehouse in Karachi somewhere, and the dude that I bought it from, he shipped it over from there to Lahore, and that's how I got my hands on it. So yeah, as you can see here, it's in pretty good shape actually. I mean, this particular machine, the Road Race pinball machine, this one that I have here is in pretty good condition compared to what you see people have online, you know. And yeah, I think I'll just give it a go. What I've done here is I've got like a dedicated stabilizer going all the way there, and yeah, I had to get a stabilizer for this thing because I wasn't gonna risk any voltage fluctuations and stuff and end up ruining this machine. By the way, it set me back quite a bit, but not nearly as much as one of these 90s or 80s pinball machines would have cost. So yeah, that stabilizer takes a minute to start up. That's like a safety measure there in case of any voltage shocks or voltage fluctuations. So yeah, I'll just give you like a little overview of the labels here at the front. It's all there. It's all pretty neat. The metal's a little rusted, but it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It had been lying in the rain for a couple of days too, so as you can see here, the wood has kind of swollen from underneath, but it's excellent build quality and excellent durability that, you know, oh, there we go. It's on now. So as you can see, it's a game over. And here's the flippers. That is the total play field. You can see those 3 pop bumpers up there. Then you've got the plunger right here, and yeah, the side bumpers and everything. I actually went ahead and added those little pegs in there because those were missing. I went in there and did a lot of my own fixes. Like I said, it's really hard to come by something like this in Pakistan, let alone find parts for it. So I had to go and improvise with this silicone rubber rings that are kind of wearing out. I mean, they're not even elastic, and a lot of them have kind of dried up and crumbling. And I took some of the worst ones out, and instead I have rubber bands there. Yeah, like a real cheap hack, but it works like a charm. Oh, that one's broken there. I was still fixing it. The ball kind of, if you shoot hard enough, the ball kind of ends up within that plastic graphic, and then you have to kind of pry it out. So yeah, some of the lights aren't working. In fact, I'm going to start a game here. As you can see on the back glass, you've got the score reel, then you've got the credits counter. Right now it's gone beyond its max limit of 15 credits, and this is where the end number shows. I don't know, something like if the last number on the score matches whatever number pops up here, then you get an extra ball or something. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start. I'm going to hit the start button here. By the way, there's a coin chute. In the beginning, I was like using coins over and over again to play my games, but then I realized that once you have enough credits in there, you don't need those coins anymore. You can just hit this restart button and it launches up. We got the ball right there. So let's shoot. There we go. I'm gonna play this one because I've got the camera in the other. So there we go. Alright, sorry. I'm just gonna let the ball go on its own, just to show you guys everything's working. Yep. There we go. And the ball pops out there. So yeah, it's in pretty good working condition. Score reel works fine. Score reel is actually okay. There it goes. Up there. There we go. So that's my score up there, and I'm just gonna do the 5 balls that you get per play. There it goes. So yeah, it turns out that there's a lot more to the machine than I imagined. That's my game over. So 5 balls complete. So what happened was earlier, for some reason, the machine would not, do the 5 balls and then do the game over. It would just infinitely give you balls over and over again until like 15, 20 balls down. Then the game would be over. So what I'll show you the insides of this. Yeah, the inner workings of this pinball machine. Yeah, pretty crazy, the amount of wiring and stuff, and the elegant simplicity of the logic that's running through this machine. So yeah, this is what I got recently. Set me back a few, but it was totally worth getting it. And yeah, try to prop up my camera somewhere so I can properly play this game for you guys and give you a little rundown of how everything works. So yeah, as I was explaining earlier, I was experiencing that infinite gameplay loop, ball just popping out every time, even though you're down 5 balls and you have no extra balls, but it would still keep giving you the ball back, like, infinitely for some reason. I have a feeling that ever since I put in these pegs, which were supposed to be there but they were missing, and I found a replacement for it. The logic somehow, I figure, is that whenever a ball goes down this part, and if this peg isn't there and it goes straight down here, this is where the logic kind of messes up, where it's keeping its ball count or whatever. And that's where the logic was messing up, I believe, which is what caused it to kind of get confused and not understand, not realize, you're done with the game and you don't have extra balls or whatever. That's where it was getting confused. So ever since I put these pegs in there, the ball is never going to go there and then down there consecutively. It'll always go down here and somewhere else, do something else, before it can drain in here. So that kind of set the machine logic in a way that it makes it work now in the way that it was intended, in the way the logic was intended. So that's pretty neat, actually. Just adding these 2 pegs in there kind of fixed a lot of the things in there. Amazing. that's Gottlieb's road race from 1969 that I can call myself the proud owner of. And this is a good little pet project that will keep me busy for a while, maintaining this machine. As a lifelong pinball fan, I couldn't be happier. I've always dreamed of owning my own pinball machine, but like I said, in Pakistan, it'll be a miracle if you come across this, and this is nothing short of a miracle for me right here, having my own pinball machine resting in my house with all my other stuff. So yeah, that's all there is. I'm gonna be doing some maintenance work on this machine over the next few weeks or so. Like, I already got some rubber bands going in there in place of the actual silicone rubber rings that you get for it. And yeah, I gotta have to go and replace the light bulbs and everything. Yeah, maybe clean up the plastic graphics, work on that pop bumper. Yeah, one of these lights has gone out. This one, I believe. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to kind of crack this open from the top to see what's going on. It's a light bulb in there. It's all fizzled out. So yeah, as you can probably tell, that in my part of the world we have 220 volts as standard electrical voltage, but this machine was built for 110, like in America. So somebody must have for sure added like a converter or something within the machine that converts my 220 volts to 110. So yeah, and then I can also see that the flippers are relatively new, as are these black silicone rings on the bumpers and at the top there. So yeah, there has been some modification, some maintenance work done to this machine before, which is great because that means that it makes my job a whole lot easier from here on. So yeah, and the original machine, actually, the original Gottlieb flippers did not stay up. Like, if I were to restart the game and show you. So yeah, these flippers here, they don't stay up in the original game. The original game had one of those flippers that you hit once and it just knocks upwards once and then it falls back. But these flippers are newer flippers, so you can hold them up as long as you like. So yeah, that's all there is. I'm going to be enjoying my time with this machine a lot. In fact, my daughter had her friends over the other day, and you know, they went to town with it, and it was great. I was so proud of the fact that, you know, kids and everyone can just go ahead and play this game, because those kids have no idea what this machine is about. I mean, they've probably never even heard of the word pinball in their life. I mean, those guys are like, what, 6, 7 years old. So yeah, for them, it was probably something interesting that I could show them, that they'll probably be interested when they grow up, you know, become part of their childhood memories or whatever, and actually find out that, oh, there's something like this as well in the world. A pinball machine, everything's mechanical, everything's electromechanical, it's all physically there, the ball and everything, unlike their phones and tabs that they like to use a lot these days. So yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next one.